So free time, you skip the exclamation, but free time is when you can hang out with whoever you choose. There are going to be certain points where you're not allowed to hang out with someone or they'll be sad, but I have like a list up to tell you like, oh, this person's going to be sad, so if you hang out with them, it's going to be useless pretty much. And you can give them, like you hang out with them, you can give them a present, and you'll get what, if you give them a present they like, they'll give you a free time event. For this first one, you have to hang out with Sayaka. Like the game is trying to teach you how to do it, and so you have to hang out with Sayaka.
So I have to go to Sayaka right now?
Yeah. Yep. For the first time you hang out with them, you don't have to give them a
just
present.
barge right in. That's what you do in a girl's dorm, don't you?
Listen.
You've been watching too much anime.
Kodo. I'm so anxious. I'm really afraid.
Should I talk to Sayaka for a while?
Go see who else is around. She's not worth your time.
No one else is around.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry. Sorry for making you take your time out of your day like this.
What else the hell am I gonna do? I'm average.
Did
my
It's just
best
the
to comfort
average thing to do.
Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you
So
like
this
to
is
give
where-
Sayaka a present?
This is where you can normally, you'll give them a present, and if they like it, they'll give you an event. But the first time you hang out with someone, you don't have to give them a present. The game, like, understood that you might not have a lot of presents right now, so...
Okay, so I don't have a present. So I should say not really.
Yeah.
Shit. Kodo? Do you think you could make time for us, or the two of us, to talk?
Didn't we just talk, bitch?
But I love your attention.
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I'd go crazy. But that's why... I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Don't look
Really?
down. Don't look down.
Oh
Thank you for the flattery.
That smile. Don't look down, don't look down! That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
It's safe.
I've got material for weeks.
How dare you? But don't you think that's kind of strange? I never thought I'd get the chance for someone to look down at me, but this is really nice to talk to you.
The timing of that's really strange.
All throughout middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. So I guess you must hate me.
It's because you were like a celebrity, so I hated you. But I couldn't find. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey, because I looked at you all the time because I love you.
I even had eyeglasses.
Huh?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to little old regular me?
But since I always had so many people around me because I'm just so amazing and beautiful and popular, we ended up graduating without saying a word.
Crazy, right?
That was one of my biggest regrets.
What a coinky
Never
dink!
talking to a loser like you.
I should...
But why me? I'm so... Should I say it? Average.
I want even the most average of fans to love me.
Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
No, that's like a long time ago, and that's just a random event. But sure. Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It wasn't average, so of course it stuck out.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it may have been... Oh god, does this matter?
You get to. It'll just answer what you think.
It's a crane. No.
It's definitely not a sparrow. It's either a heron or a crane. I can't remember which is bigger. I know herons are big. They're like 4 feet tall, but I can't remember how. I know cranes are tall as well, and I can't remember in comparison.
Don't worry, Kara. Just choose what you.
I'm just gonna say heron. Was it heron? Wasn't it?
Oh no!
Damn it!
You are an absolute idiot. It was similar, but even bigger than that.
Like a heron, but bigger, that'd have to be a huge bird. Wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it may have been. Okay.
They let you.
crane.
They let you redo it.
Alright. It was a
until you
crane!
get the
I
right
just walked
answer.
right into the
Okay.
pond.
Wait, I knew you could do it. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do.
That pose
and then
is really
PETA
weird.
got involved, and that was the end of it.
But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. You're a true hero.
But me? I'm so average. Only
Yeah.
because I was in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it. I'm so average I didn't even want to.
You see? I said thank you, Ben, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me?
I'm that crane, you see? I
Well-
love birds and I always just wanted to be a bird, but now I've come to accept I am crane. Here, let me make you a cloak.
Oh, this is a
fucking
reference to a.
excuse me?
That's actually a reference to a Japanese myth.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Now
Um,
he gets it.
Just kidding.
There.
I'm not actually a bird person. They suck.
Sure, I mean, there are many myths like it, but basically, the Japanese one, if I remember correctly, there was basically a fox turned into a human girl. Or fox, or it might have been a bird. And, basically, she started taking care of of a man, and she moved in with him. But like he could never see her at night. Hold on.
You're looking it up, aren't you?
I know it's
Gotta
it.
get
I
his
know it.
horse,
Yeah, I
right?
know it's a myth.
I know it has mythological roots. I'm just trying to. I want to make sure.
There
we
are
get it
quite a
right.
few things that have those sorts of references in this game.
The crane who fell in love with a. Yep, Suru no Ongaeshi. The crane wife story. A
Interesting.
man who marries the crane that returns the favor is known as Suru Nyobo.
So you know what this means? This is an indirect way of Sayaka saying that she wants Makoto to marry him.
Will you marry me? Just kidding!
Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't want to marry someone like me. I'm so average.
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. Excuse? But instead, it's this weird school. I don't know, I think this is much more dramatic.
Oh yeah.
Bro, like,
It's less cliched though.
that's true.
Maybe this is a little more dramatic, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
I don't know about that. There's 3 games, bitch.
You see?
Whoa.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her? Do my best, I promise
you
that.
heard me.
I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. Because, you know, you're a little crazy and also I mean, you might be right, but if there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. Don't look down, don't look down!
I'm gonna do it!
Believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Cause I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. Makes me what? Don't look down. I was glad to feel that way. Psycho's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You've just unlocked the skill
Melodious voice.
Melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it.
So you get all that information on your report
Oh, okay.
card.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my
Look at
room for a
that.
little while. Do I still get free time? Or is that it?
That was like half the day.
Nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong. Now that's in green text. I gotta say it different.
Fungus.
Ding dong, bing bong. No.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
The
p.m.
nighttime and daytime announcements are always the
It is
same, so you can kind of
officially
click through them
Okay.
if you want.
doors to the okay then.
Sweet
There are a
dreams.
couple of different
This
ones.
is some good alcohol.
Today's already
What
come
are you
to an
kidding?
end.
He's drinking. He's totally just drinking grape juice.
But I swear
what
tomorrow
I
I'll find
tell
some
the
kind of
kids.
clue. I swear.
That's what I tell the kids, but it's really just the blood of victims that we hid in the school pot in the school grounds.
And then, as my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt that I just don't match up, because I'm average. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Dot, dot, dot.
Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. We should crush it. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Ding dong bing bong. I'm sure I think I had like a muffled robot voice the first time.
Wake up, motherfuckers!
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet us.
Beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today?
So this, you get more free time, and you get to go, before you go decide who you're going to hang out with, I'm going to tell you how to get presents, because they were going to explain it before you skip the tutorial. So you go into the main school area instead of like this dining area and sleeping area. And there will be a place called the school store, and you can go there and buy presents with the coins that you found.
Oh, do we ever
it's
actually
through
go
the
to
gate.
class?
No, what do you think this is? School?
Through the gate.
I thought that menu was
Although-
blocked off.
No, not that one. The past the dining room, there's that gate.
Oh.
That one.
Okay.
That's the way to get to the main school area.
Okay.
And then if you walk around here, you'll find there will be a store. Right there. No. Am I delayed or something?
No.
Go out. That's the main entrance hall. If you go... So exit this.
Oh.
if you press tab, you'll see like there's the yen sign, I think. Is that the yen sign? On the map? In that little
Yeah.
square? That's the
That
store.
makes sense. It says store right above
the
it. Come on,
big store.
Kara.
Yep. And then you buy presents by clicking on that little like gacha machine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you were hovering over it. It's the that one. And that's how you get presents.
Oh, what's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty mono machine? Should I do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So if you
Alright, let's
put
give it a
one
shot.
coin at a time, you get one present per coin. So I recommend doing it that way so you can get more presents. So you have to press, I think, up and then enter. Put one in, or is it down?
I think it's
Oh.
down.
One coin.
Yeah.
It's down, yeah.
And then you can get a present.
What is it? A duck? Okay.
Yeah, you can look at them later on the menu screen.
I need to look away for a moment.
Okay. A necklace
But yeah,
bracelet thing.
certain people will like certain things more than other people, and if you give them something that they like, they'll give you what's called the free time event, which was like what you got with Sayaka when she was talking about the bird.
Mm.
And that's a Detective Conan bow!
Really did look like it.
It is! It actually says on the screen like it's a voice changer bow.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
A lot of these presents are references. And it's great. So you press R to exit it.
Probably get
But yeah,
going.
for the first time you hang out with someone, you don't have to give them a present. So you can pick who do you want to hang out with.
Are we done with the gacha?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, Carter! He's triggering you.
Yes, we're done. So you can pick anyone you want to hang out with out of
Need to
all
limit
of the
exposure.
students, and you can pick. And if you look on the map, you'll be able to see where they are. Like not that one. You'll go to the
F1.
main menu map. So F1 and map. And if you look around, like it'll show you where people are,
Oh,
so that
okay.
you be able to find where
Oh
they
my
are.
god, yes, I'm going to the boys' bathroom! Can I? No, where is
Yeah,
it?
you can.
Boys. For some reason, I thought I was a girl for a second, because, I'm a girl.
Nope, you're a boy. It's Taka.
Let's look around before I talk to him. Nothing? Okay.
There's not a lot to
Tab,
inspect in the
and it tells you
bathroom.
what you can click on.
Is this supposed to be part of the Hope's Peak curriculum?
That's enough!
But they've gone too far! The government must not remain silent on this!
Should I hang out with Taka for a little while?
Hang out with me! Sounds good! If it were anyone else, no way! But I don't mind sharing some of my valuable time with you!
Oh my god. So conceited. Taka was nice enough to give me some of his valuable time. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? Do I have
So
a
remember
present he
the
likes?
first time... So remember the first time you don't have to give them a present, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I guess I won't then.
Because you don't have a lot of presents. I think you have something that he likes, but I'm just saying like you don't... Do you
He's,
want
like,
me
my
to tell you what
favorite so
people
far.
like?
Well, yeah.
Hey,
obviously.
Makoto! As long as we're talking, let's really talk! What do you say?
Oh? Oh, sure. That's fine.
Excellent!
You hear me?
Then, let's get down to brass tacks and find where we stand on all the big issues.
Oh boy.
So, what should we discuss? Politics? The economy?
my God.
International affairs?
Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think.
What do you mean by a normal conversation?
Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies.
I think he's my favorite thus far just because of Mina and her voice.
I really like Taka. I need to drink some water though. I'm like,
I don't blame you. You're basically shouting.
oh no,
Well,
that's not what's got me. I'm like, I was getting tongue-tied because I was not, like, I didn't drink any water after I went for a walk, so.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Taka, you're not really you're not doing a great job in fostering said environment because you're not maintaining social distancing guidelines.
So,
Dang.
yeah, actually Taka's yelling is not so bad for me because my family
Girl,
tells me
you
I'm
already
always
yell.
loud. I'm always loud.
Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home, or do you just have some spare time to kill?
If I have time to kill, I study!
Jesus Christ, Taka. I see.
Ha ha ha! This is fun! Okay, my turn! Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Bro, come on, you can't just copy my question. You know, just normal stuff. Average stuff. Play TV, play video games.
Huh? And this helps you study how?
No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
Are we sure he's not a robot?
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you?
It's all hand-eye coordination training.
Wow, he's really calling out the gamer right now.
Makoto's like, but I'm average, so I do useless things.
He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... Actually, it is studying. Sometimes it pretty much is studying. Like some games have to do with history and stuff.
That's what I've been telling you
Unacceptable!
people!
You hear me?
Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than teach you anything useful!
Buddy, you don't have to cry over this.
If you want to learn about the past, crack open a history book!
Oh, okay. I can keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't.
So, can you think of any other reasons?
He can insist all he wants, but in the end... Okay, what's the right answer? I want to do the other one. This one? Is this the wrong answer?
It's up to you. Like, I don't know. Do you
I
want
wanna
me
hear,
to tell you what?
I want to hear all of his voice lines.
I'm pretty sure the right answer is relating to your friends.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Sorry, that's all there to it. It's just something fun to
Just
do.
hold on.
Impossible! There must be a reason! You just haven't realized it yet! Which means this is a perfect opportunity for you to reflect and learn something about yourself.
Crap, if I don't come up with an answer that makes him happy, we'll never get anywhere. He can insist all he wants, but in the end... Yeah, whatever. Leading to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people.
Something to talk about?
Like, when you see something awesome on TV, or some awesome game, and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
You kidding me?
Whoa! Whoa!
This is ridiculous!
I once was blind, but now I see!
His face! Oh my god. What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years!
He's spitting out of his mouth and goop is dripping from his nostrils and there's tears going down his eyes.
He's very dramatic.
It's a little too white for my liking as well.
I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer.
I see.
I need to study more games, more TV shows.
It's not just games and TV. Okay, no, you don't need to study them.
I'm so
somewhere.
ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it.
Oh, there's a bathroom stall right next to you. But okay.
I'm going to go stick my head in that.
No. I should call Mondo and have him do it instead of you doing it to yourself.
Oh my god.
I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies.
Oh my
I'm a
God.
complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it.
I don't think it's really that big of a deal.
Thank you, Professor Makoto.
Professor?
You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor.
That's gonna make things super awkward.
Ha ha ha! There is no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off.
Imagine if it was that easy to become a professor in real life.
Anyway. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated!
Just stroking Makoto's ego like maybe I'm not so average.
Attentive influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. After we were, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can look at the report cards by pressing F1 and there'll be report cards and you can look through them. And it'll say like the information that you learned.
I can learn about me.
So yeah. Oh, there's not much to Makoto because obviously you're Makoto, but you find out how short
Dude,
he
he's
is.
so short!
He's
He's not average at all.
Wow!
He's below average.
fine.
But remember, he's like 16.
Can we
And
just appreciate like the ultimate
But you
lucky, unlucky student?
Ultimate lucky.
Unlucky. But you can find like everyone's height and their such like.
Average height.
And if you go back to Kiyotaka, like you can look through what
Holy
you just
shit,
got.
he's 342 pounds!
And he's only 5 feet 7 inches tall.
But if you look, like
But
if you
she's
press
taller than
the, I think if you press the sideways keys, you can see like the
Isn't
information.
Makoto only like 15 or 16 though?
Yeah,
Which means
So
he
go
hasn't
back to
finished growing
Kiyotaka.
yet.
Oh, okay.
yeah, and you can see like, they'll add more info the more you hang out with them.
Dude, she's taller than me too! Gee.
Most people are taller than Makoto. I think only Chihiro is shorter. Chihiro is a small bean.
How big is
Wait, how tall
Sakura?
Sakura
Oh my
get?
god, 6 more!
Oh,
Sakura is a big beast girl.
she's ogre.
What about you're taller? That's, I kind of expected that. Okay, yeah, she's shorter.
Yeah.
How
she's
tall
pretty
is
short.
Kyoko?
Kyoko? What was that?
Byakuya is 6'1".
I thought 6. And she's a little tall. A little bit taller than the other girls, a little bit.
Sakura just dwarfs everyone.
But she's pretty sure she's the same height as me.
And the same height as Nagi.
Yeah, that's what Kara would say.
Oh,
6
when
foot.
she said same height as me, for some odd reason I translated that to be same
No.
height as
He's pretty tall.
me in real life.
No. I knew what you meant.
Damn.
Eh.
What are my presents?
I wish I was like 5'11".
The hell? No, I'm not scrolling all the way down.
Yeah. There's quite a few. But yeah, you can hang out
Is
with
it- is
anyone
there-
else now.
A point in continuing to look around my room? Do I get more coins
No.
that way or no?
Not really. I don't think there are
Okay.
any coins.
Actually,
mean, I
I
think
don't think
there
I
are
actually looked at my
some-
bathroom. Yeah. I'll have to make sure to remember the
You
trick
can't
opening
go
it. Oh, okay.
Makoto is like, I don't need the bathroom.
I will hold in my poo.
How do we
Yeah.
know that he isn't just having a diet of solely like soybean extract? Like those people in California that decided to only drink
Dude,
like
I
soybean
want to talk to
extract.
Hifumi. He's in the kitchen. Of course he is. Okay, I'm going. I'm coming, Hifumi! Wait, hold on.
Press shift, you
Hello?
can run.
Oh, okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go.
So he's in the kitchen, which is at the back of the dining room. So remember that door that you kept clicking on by
Oh.
accident? That's the kitchen.
Oh, there you are again! Okay. I gotta always, like, practice my Harvey voice first because, like, just trying to do it right off the bat is, like, hard.
I feel as if
Hello? Okay. Ah, Mr. Naegi! I'm glad you came! Should I hang out with Hifumi for a while? Spend some time with Hifumi. I know I look like I'm all about the cutting edge, but I have a profound love for retro games too. Let's begin my full-plot history for electronic games. Part 1. Ancient Babylonia. No! Siri! Jesus.
Did she listen to your...
Yes!
She was like, oh, I like that Harvey voice.
I listened to
Yorokobe
Hifumi's
Shonen!
half-obsessed ranting for longer than I would have liked. Hifumi, yeah. I see Cordy and you're missing Naegi. True Cordy.
Mr. Naegi!
And that's why I've decided to present you my lecture on the nature of fan fiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyways. See,
I
there
totally
it
don't
is!
read it.
Do you?
I can fix that.
To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all the word? Wait, is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there's nobody on earth so fulfilled of knowledge as a geek.
Yes,
He's the
indeed.
type of person that you call him weird. He's like, thank you.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek. You see, it's those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky,
That's it.
you're recognizing us as true experts! Okay.
Makoto's like, I'm okay.
Okay,
Sure, buddy.
Can we just insert that Makoto presents this to him? I put it in pictures and videos. And, see...
No.
Oh my God, no.
No, that is...
Yeah, I know. My friend sent this in another group, and I was like, what?
No.
That needs
Why?
to be deleted right now.
Oh God. Okay.
I know, I almost vomited when I first saw it.
Okay, so what exactly is a fanfic then?
Here we
Ooh.
go.
Super direct question for the win!
Mhm.
Basically, we all have different kinds of stores and events, right?
I kind of imagine he like uses the shorthand, like instead of saying for the wind, he's just like FTW.
Oh my God.
He says XD instead of...
Yeah,
Or LOL. LOL!
yeah.
These are
Lol.
weird groups of holy warriors, sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, and everything.
Oh,
And the
Comic
stuff
Cat?
and the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it is also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their own work. A group that comes together to release their work.
It's a circle.
Okay.
Don't ask me.
Is it a manjare?
Mhm.
Well, I suppose on a technical linguistic level, it's true. But I'm talking about something a little more common. Listen, I'm not sure you know this. Go ahead and tell me. Is it
Imagine
a square?
Makoto doesn't get given multiple choice. He's just there guessing random words. He's like, no, tell me. Sorry.
Certainly there may be others who call it square. Well, trust me, you are not square, but okay. But among our kind, there's a more accepted term. Surely you must know.
I'm gonna have to use that on r/murdered by words.
Is it a circle? It sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. Dude. The noise he made. I certainly hope that you don't mind me to explain such a common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond. I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so it's as a fanfic ambassador. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con. Right. Obviously, he's excited, but... I can't with some of the... Oh god, I'm making myself crack up. Okay. That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson! I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Oh god. Handiwork.
Agababa gigababa.
Jesus. My voice needs a break after all that.
I was surprised that you went for Fumi.
Ding dong, bing bong. Dude, I was probably so loud. My brother's probably like, what the hell is she doing?
This is a school as such. Soon the door. Okay then.
Alrighty then.
Go the fuck to sleep.
The third day.
That was my best Morgan Freeman impression.
Good. Third date here has already come to an end. When will I, no we, when are we gonna get out of here? No! You're not gonna get out.
Here forever.
Don't you know?
And ever.
Date bayo.
I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Why? You got to talk to
He
Yumi.
dreams about the Monokuma Theater. That's why it's uneasy. I would feel uneasy if Monokuma Theater was in my
I
dreams.
need an
Makoto.
immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. Which is why I prefer cocaine. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course.
No, I actually think sunlight, because nothing can survive without it. But okay.
That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Or at least that's what I'm told. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Well, I think. Probably. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. And anyone who disagrees with me is a simp. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard for the standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.0000002 seconds later.
Ding dong, ding bong.
Good agree.
So, I know stuff happens, obviously, but like, when?
Mm.
Tell
Okay.
you